I saw Bobby Sura before we left Houston. He had a really very physical, hard workout, was sweating, and he says he thinks he can be back by the first of the year, by January, and wouldn't that be something?
Well, I'll tell you what, don't ever count out Bobby Sura. He's one of those guys that just has a toughness that's unmatched. And if anyone's going to work hard and get back to playing NBA basketball, Bobby Sura is the one guy that I would bet on. As usual for him, he's shooting 62% from the floor.
For Alston.
Let's see how Milwaukee plays Yao.
Yao turns inside. He's just too big for Bogut. They're going to go back to Patterson again, trying to work on McGrady, and McGrady blocks it out of bounds.
On the defensive end, they're saying, okay, we're not going to let you just play offense. You're going to play some defense, too. And T-Mac says, all right, well, I'll play a little defense. Take that.
No way Patterson's the 4 seconds, down to 3. Another block. Alston looking into Yao Ming.
Could be concentration.
Wait for Alston for a 3, and he got it. McGrady will work on Patterson. Takes it to the middle, lays it up and in. Seconds on the shot clock now. Ray for Alston. Passes out to Mutombo. Bucks up by a point. Mo Williams turns the corner, and there's a steal by McGrady. Up ahead. Good catch by Hayes. Slams it home. Rafer turns the corner. Nice little hesitation move. High off the glass. Mutombo tips it in.
I think maybe Bogut was surprised he was that wide open.
Hayes to Mutombo, going to the basket, and he missed the layup. He got it back. He puts it back for Alston on the run. Back to McGrady. He'll raise up for a 3. McGrady again from the outside. Oh!
That's a free schedule maker.
I hope so. Alley-oop back to Battier, and a quick shot. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Juwan, that's where he likes it, and he hits Houston. Shane Battier kicks out Luther Head at the 3-point line, and he hits it. Steal by Kirk Snyder. Over to Juwan Howard. Howard will shoot the jumper. And it's on the rim. Oh, boy. Over Alston. Giving it up to McGrady. Yeah, coming. Bogut's right behind him. Now leading. Spins back inside. Tries to shovel it up, and McGrady's right there to save the day. Flips him some of it. There's T-Mac up and in. He's 8-0 this season. Down to Yao Ming. He got really some weight. It is a little outside his range, but he'll shoot it anyway.
Yao, and as the game goes on, Yao's going to get deeper and deeper.
Well, Yao weighs about 300 pounds, and so that's what happens as he gets another basket.
They will give up some three-point shots at times because of that, but they won't give him easy ones inside.
Well, McGrady gets his third three-pointer. One of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA. There's T-Mac to Yao Ming for 2.
Concentrate. I got to hold on to that basketball so I can finish that play.
Beautiful play. 3 picks set for McGrady.
You got to give a lot of that. The reason for that is preparation.
Yao Ming turns, hits, and Yao says, I want it. And Rafer gives it to him.
Yao was open inside, but Rafer found the penetration, drew the defense, and then gave Yao an easy one. Yao did a good job of getting out of the lane and then coming back in, making the right, getting in the right position there and not getting a 3-second call.
Rafer drops it off to Chuck Hayes. Having trouble getting by the great wall of Yao. And again, Yao denies him for most of the game. Tracy now has got a smaller player on him, and he hits. So he has 8 points. He got all 8 of his in the first half coming in for Yao. T-Mac really looks comfortable, right?
Absolutely.
Rafer Alston misses the shot. And look at Mutombo keep it alive to Chuck Hayes. T-Mac. Over to Mutombo. Mutombo's wide open and hits again.
They get that lead, and you got to continue to do that.
Battier got his hands on the ball, and Red.
Wow, what a defensive play! What a defensive play by Shane Battier.
He not only almost stole the pass from Red, then he got in front of him and drew the charge.
Go ahead and run it a little bit. Now stop it right here. We've got Shane Battier with the ball. We've got a double screen, Dikembe and Chuck Hayes. Rafer's going to come down and set a pick, and we've got the double pick here. Now, Tracy McGrady has a choice to go this way, or he can come this way off the pick. He chooses to go high, let it run. Watch the pick that Chuck Hayes sets. Bang! Wide open jump shot for Tracy McGrady.
wide body, but he's only 6'9". There's steal by Chuck Hayes.
You got to like what you see tonight on the court in the Rockets offense and defense. What a great pass to Kirk Snyder. And you get the ball in, now cut hard. Yeah, just drops it off to you and you lay it up. Easy basketball.
And he was careful not to get his body. See, he turned around so that he wouldn't make contact
anywhere, and he decided to stay here, and you got to like that kind of loyalty.
Yao Ming.
Offense and good defense.
Yao has Skinner behind him. Turns, fires, gets a good look, and makes it.
Good off.
Yao Ming. Back outside, Lutherhead gets a good look for three. Big basket. Stanley Bell's going to try to stay with Tracy. Back to Lutherhead, wide open, passed up a three. Goes instead to Rafer Alston. He launches, he hits the block. Rafer now with 5 seconds, down to 4. Rafer Alston gets wide open and he hits.
Shot for T-Mac.
Backdoor play to Charlie Bell, and Yao Ming with a block, and a foul is called on Yao.
Body contact looked like as Bell takes it in. Wow. Yao went straight up.
T-Mac takes it to the middle, draws the foul, and count the basket.
T-Mac very patient inside, goes up strong, not a lot of contact. That's what you love to have about a superstar like Tracy McGrady.
Around the other side to Brian Skinner, into red, block. He wants goaltending, will not get it. Right back the other way to McGrady. McGrady will rise up to shoot, short, gets the rebound, and the Rockets will take a little time off the clock. We're running the show for the Bucks. He'll bring it in. And the 5-second delay of the game, and the Rockets get the basketball. What defense! Terry Stotts can't believe it. Point shots, back to Steve Blake. McGrady with a block.
I thought we played 3 pretty good quarters, and I thought they, dominated us, and thank God the game was 48 minutes and not 49. I was really happy with our readiness on the 4th game in 5 nights. I was very happy with the level of energy, and I thought McGrady in particular was very, very energetic and sharp. Well, I think anybody that's as professional and as diligent about his work and about getting ready has a chance to play well when called upon. And because he puts in the work, he can have high level of confidence even with not playing very much so far. So, I'm happy for him. It's been hard for him. It's been hard for me having to, talk to him about these things. But again, I believe in his professionalism, and he's so into the game and his teammates and his team. You're searching for ways to give guys like him opportunities.
If you're missing that question, it was Steve Novak is who he was talking about. And a lot of the local media, obviously, there in Milwaukee. Novak, of course, played at Marquette, and so a lot of people are asking about Steve Novak. And as you know, if you're watching this team, he's not really in the rotation right now, but like Jeff Van Gundy said, and he said before tonight's game, he said, no, I'm not going to put him in just because he's back in Milwaukee. That would not be fair to his professionalism and the learning curve and the learning process that continues to go on with Steve Novak.